All right, so 210 Boxing TV or Raymond Ford. So you had a 12-round dominant unanimous decision. Evaluate your performance and talk about it.
The performance, I feel like I give myself a B plus. Jesse was a smart veteran. He was tough, strong too. He got a little bit of pop to him. He was crafty, but I feel like I came in and did what I had to do, to get the job done. I used my jab, stayed smart, took my time, didn't really get too anxious and too impatient. I really just took my time and tried to pick it up later on in the fight when his power started to dwell, and try to go for the stoppage. But he's a smart guy. He a veteran, so he know how to survive.
Do you feel like they should have stopped the fight? Because it seemed like it got bad in there for a while. He was taking a lot of punishment.
I'm not gonna. I don't think they should have stopped it. I feel like he did what he had to do to survive. Like he started using his legs, even though it was times I had him on the corner, but like I still wasn't landing like them clean shots to like make the ref get up in there. But he nothing but respect for Jesse Magdaleno. He's a good fighter.
Is San Antonio like becoming your favorite place to fight? Because it seems like, man, like you pitch shutouts here.
Yeah. I like it out here. I like Texas, period. This is where I do majority of my training camps now. So
with Houston, with Shakur, right?
Yeah, Houston. So I definitely like San Antonio too. I like the vibe. I like the Riverwalk. I like everything about San Antonio.
Talk about your development, right? Because some people they were writing you off after you had that hard fight with Vasquez.
Yeah.
But then you 10-0 Rick Medina, and now you beat Jesse Magdaleno, who beat Donaire, who people know who Jesse is. So talk about your development, and it seems like you're getting your man strength, you're showing more power in your fights. Talk about that real quick.
I just feel like I'm developing, and I'm starting to like do different things as far as like preparing for my fights. Before like when I fought Vasquez, I was staying home and not really staying focused. I wasn't as focused like how I am now, like how I leave for camps and I just lock in. So I definitely like learn from fights like that, and try to pick up on things and just get better. And that's why I leave from my camps. I like to be around guys like Shakur, Sean Davis, Jerry Anderson, like guys like that that's going to push me to the next level.
So I saw you at Top Rank Gym, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about a little bit how you said, because you're from Jersey, right?
Right.
So if you're just staying in Jersey, you feel like you might get complacent because being in Houston, being in Vegas, and in Vegas, everyone goes to that Top Rank Gym.
Exactly.
Is that what you need, getting the best work possible? Because instead of you don't want to plateau, you just want to elevate and get better, right?
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. I feel like in Jersey, I can't get much sparring. I don't get that much sparring on the East Coast. Not in Philly, not in Jersey, Delaware, whatever. I really don't get that much sparring. So, and on top of that, like I'm home, so like I know where everything is at. I know how to get around. I know where the fun spots is at. I don't know where all that stuff is at when I leave and go to Houston or Vegas or whatever. So I feel like it's just more distractions when I'm home.
Talk about being with Shakur. Well, how was the switch being in camp with him and being like doing that?
It's great. Like he, definitely up my IQ.
Because he is southpaw too, just like you,
Exactly, yep. But he gave me tips. Like it's not even like that we spar all the time, because we don't spar all the time. But he always give me tips, like when he do watch me spar, like, yeah, bro, you gotta start doing this more, do that more. So I definitely take what he say, and I just grow from it. I take it and I learn from what he say, and I just grow. That's all.
I hate when people say IQ, but with Shakur, he does got that IQ, man. Is that what separates him?
Definitely, his IQ is different. Like he know what to do at the right time every time. It's just different.
He had a 6-round knockout.
Yeah,
and,
I was watching.
So what'd you think about it?
I thought it was a good performance. He did what I expected him to do. I actually told him that he would get that stoppage because of the style of Yoshino. But all camp, he was telling me that he wanted a knockout, so I expected him to get it.
When I saw him at Top Rank, I know you were there. We saw him spar. Right. You just see that real sharp and that laser focus that he had?
Everything pinpoint. Everything he was throwing pinpoint. Good body shots, combinations. Everything was sharp, and I seen everything that he was doing in camp in that fight. So,
what holds for the future for you? I mean, you're getting good fights. You're winning, and you're winning wide. You're not getting these close fights, stuff like that. You're winning these fights wide. So, what's the next step?
World title. Like that's what I'm hunting for. I want that world title shot at this weight class. You know, I don't think I can make this weight class much longer, so I'm trying to get it as soon as possible. Then I can just move up and
to 30,
hop right in the mix, yeah, with those guys up there.
Who do you see that would be a good style matchup or just a good matchup for you? Period.
And at 126
or 130.
Shit, I mean, everybody know I want Lara at 126 or Lee Will, whoever wins that. So I'm gunning for the WBA title. I'm ranked number 2 in that. So that's what I'm shooting for. But going up to 130 is, I feel like, honestly, I don't even know how many fighters is up there. I can't even tell you everybody that's up there.
But Lara, that sounds like, because I mean he's on DAZN.
Yeah.
So that seems like a fight that's makeable.
Yeah, definitely, for sure, definitely. He's with Matchroom. I know Eddie got a lot of love for him. They love him out there in the UK. I feel like that would be a great fight for me and him to fight. I think me and him fighting in Vegas, I think that would be real big.
All right, man. It was a pleasure chopping up with you. Anything you want to leave off with tonight?
Shit. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RaySavage856 and just, keep supporting me.
Oh, you know what? Real quick, before we leave off, what do you think about Bam's performance? And then he fought with a broken jaw the last 6 rounds. What do you think about that?
I think that's crazy. I didn't even know he had a broken jaw until somebody just told me. I ended up leaving like around the 8th round, I believe. Yeah, around the 8th round I had left the fight. But from what I heard, like he suffered a broken jaw, but he still pulled it off. But he a dog. He a tough fighter. From what I seen when I was watching the fight, I think he was, pressing a lot, trying to get the dude out of there. I think he should have just took his time a little bit more and, just wait for the right opportunities. I feel like he was getting hit with a little small shot, nothing crazy, but just getting hit with unnecessary shots he had to get hit with. But Ben, a great fighter, like he gonna learn from that and he gonna keep getting better. He's still young in the game.
You fighting on his undercards, do you like that? Him being showcased, he's a young fighter, and then you being a young fighter as well.
Yeah, I like Ben. I don't have no problem with fighting on his undercard, but I feel like I'm trying to build my own self up now. So like I think it's time for me to start fighting, my own cards and things like that in my hometown.
Well, you and Lara would definitely be.
Yeah,
that's a main event.
Sure,
that's definitely a main event.
But yeah, like I want to fight like in my like on the East Coast on my side. I always come to Texas, Arizona. Like I done fought in Texas like 5 times already. So
you want to fight like in Newark, like where Shakur does it, like the production center. Stuff
not
like
really
that,
Newark, but it could be New York, or it can be Philly, or it can be in my city.
Cause it's all a short drive, basically, right?
Exactly, yeah. Or Atlantic City. It really don't matter. It's just on the East Coast somewhere.
All right, man. Pleasure chopping up with you. Thank you so much.